Action. Alright, your good old buddy Brooks checking in. I just go over the gear I have now and then, and pros, cons, how it's going. I have all different things I take. The Hummingbird. It's pretty much the smallest, lightest hammock I have. And you throw in this is the Thermarest Women's R5.4 Mummy Pad, Neo Air X Light. It's really nice, really warm. You'd be amazed for like 8 or 10 ounces. So it gives it some shape and structure. The net I have rigged, I've been doing this lately. I will just, rig one of these quick tensioners and pull it up to my tarp or the tree or whatever. I think there's some better ways to do that. In general, this Hummingbird net, I'm impressed with its weight and size, but, well, it's weight anyway, but like a couple times I've gotten the zipper stuck and struggled to zip it fast enough, and mosquitoes come in. It could be slightly longer. Everything has pros and cons, right? But it packs to nothing. Out of everything I have, this is the lightest, most compact thing, and I'm just towning it, backpacking around town, being a townie. I don't want a huge Appalachian-style trail backpack. Other than that, one change I made, and I'm just using these because I paid for them. I wanted to try these. It kind of started, I had these I think they're called Dutch clips, or I don't know what. But I got these lightweight strings, and I just call them strings. They have a different name, cordage, whatever. And I just wanted to, I don't know what, try something, make the tarp as light as it can. By the way, it's been a great tarp. Yukon Outfitters, heavy duty, weighs about 14 ounces. Here and there and there, that's all you got to tie it. Got carbon fiber stake for the airplane. Got 2 of them I carry. Good sized ones. So I get these thin little strings, and they're lightweight and all that. You can see them real good. I just went to, let's do something different for the strings, cords, whatever you're going to call them. I'd probably go back to those thicker gray Dyneema thing. The gray ones, they just don't get tangled like that, and I don't know. Go around here. Strap system's been working pretty well. Those hammock gears. Other than that, for just being a townie, bouncing around the towns with a smaller backpack, you're not carrying much weight. That one bigger stuff sack I'll show you. I traded this with my North Face sweatshirt. It looks like it takes up a space up, but it packs down to nothing. It's my down puffy, and sounds a little crazy, but I get a huge temperature warmth with that. Flexibility, like if it gets cold, it's much warmer than the hoodie. And I had like just a North Face Canyons hooded sweatshirt, and boy, it's like 5 or 6 ounces lighter at least. It might be like 6.5. Basically, the difference between, what was I using? I've got a puffle in here this time, and I just used this Sierra Madre puffle because I had it. It's a Puffle 55. It clocks in at 1 pound 8 ounces. I was comparing it with my lightest quilt. My lightest quilt came in at like 1 pound 4 or 5 ounces. And I'm kind of I'll get some use out of this synthetic Puffle quilt. You could lash it like an underquilt, throw it around, do whatever. Paid for it, going to use it right. It's peak summer, it's not going to be too bad in this area. That said, I'd take like my sleeping bag anywhere really cold that might get cold. But where was I going with this? Yeah, I made the choice of swapping that out. I'm not disappointed yet, not having the hoodie. These have been working well. These sacks, they dry super fast. What else? Everything's been working. Something different I normally never do. I just brought along some shorts, better looking ones. They're not, they're like $3 thrift shop shorts, but they're not usually I have just camo New Balance shorts. I look goofy in them. I like them because they have zip pockets, zip. But I wear them underneath. I zip my main money underneath, so I've got those New Balance shorts. I got my money stack underneath zipped in real good, and I'll wear them underneath this, you know. And if I gotta go swimming with swimming shorts, I'll flip-flop. I've been using more stuff sacks, especially for these more urban, so far urban. The town's back there, Aitkin, Minnesota, great people. I'm just kind of exploring. Gal at the brew pub, Blackstone Brewer, bought me a meal. I tried to say no, and she's like, "Oh no, you're super nice, and you know, just take it, blah blah blah." Super nice people. I tried to refuse, but I took her offer. Anyway, I see I'm at 5 minutes. I just talked too much. The Mississippi River's back there. If I wasn't already at 5 minutes, I'd wander over, but you can picture that dark colored ditch. There's the Mississippi River. Water clarity. It's a little turbulent right now, but normally it's relatively clear. It had a lot of rain up here this year. But if you know, a place to just camp, 20 bucks. Bring a canoe, a tube, whatever, you know, a boat, whatever. I don't know what's allowed down there, but there's some people just fishing off the shore down there now. I got my extra battery plugged in over there at that power junction. Pretty livable, pretty livable. Nice hot shower I took up at the bathhouse, or the bathroom. Nice barbecue grill. So not bad. It is next to some city infrastructure. There's like a wastewater treatment and some barns and stuff over there with equipment. And I don't, you know, they don't bother me. The lights kind of shined in a little, being I picked the site closest, but the trees worked pretty well too, so I enjoyed it. Over and out, Minnesota 2022.